Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the heavyweight bout between Jailton Almeida versus Maxim Grishin. And I'm gonna go high confidence Jailton Almeida. Really should be average confidence, but I'm gonna go high. Y'all want some high confidence, I'll give you high confidence. Jailton Almeida beat Maxim Grishin. But I'm going high and not lock or going crazy like a lot of people are going, and why the odds don't make no sense, to be honest. This should be about, he should be about minus 225. I mean, I'm saying minus 300 max. At the max. He should not be no minus 700 or nothing crazy like he is right now, or minus 800. Like, Maxim Grishin is a very solid veteran. He's not the scrubs he's been fighting this other time. I mean, he still, I feel like Maxim Grishin does have a grappling deficiency to an extent, but it's not no severe grappling deficiency. I know Jailton Almeida is this bright, shining prospect they're trying to get behind and whatnot. But this is a big step up in competition for Jailton Almeida. He's been fighting fodder for his past couple fights for that knockoff, whatever his name is. I mean, how you a knockoff of another scrub? But yeah, that Swedish dude, that knockoff of another scrub, and a scrub of a lesser scrub than the other scrub, and then you for some, other fodder tier heavyweights. Now you fighting a guy in Maxim Grishin who's, gave some competitive rounds to some other guys and beat some solid guys as well. Solid striking. I felt another thing on Jailton Almeida's side. As good as he is, he's pretty predictable. I think when he does a front kick and he blast doubles you, like, so he does the same every time. He does it fast and explosive, but it's like the same exact thing. And he ain't going there with Maxim Grishin, guy who had like 40 plus fights, and pretty solid striker. He's okay in the ground. I definitely think he can be exploited there. And when I look at a lot of his losses, it is a result of the grappling department, and maybe not even all the time getting finished. Just maybe so controlled. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Jailton Almeida. I feel like he can take him down, use his strength, score takedown. I don't think it'll be the prettiest fight as some of these other ones were, like as easy as those ones were. But I'm gonna say, let's just say decision. I'm gonna say decision. I feel like Maxim Grishin is good enough to take him to the decision. I feel like he's gonna give him some rounds he needs to get in there. Make him out of working areas he hasn't really had to work in, probably to strike, be in some uncomfortable areas, but able to explode to some of these takedowns, work for some position, probably sink some hooks and try to work for some submissions throughout the fight. But Grishin keeping him honest and making him have to really work for things, and he's not gonna get the finish, but he is gonna get his hand raised and gonna get some much needed rounds if he transverse up the heavyweight division, because definitely ahead as he goes further, there's gonna be guys that's way bigger than him, because he's not really a true heavyweight. He's just say, oh, I feel better at this weight class, but he hasn't really even fully molded into the weight class. He could probably still make 205 if he wanted to. But yeah, definitely some much bigger hurdles ahead of him, because much more well-known guys and people with takedown defense is actually good and not fodder. So yeah, in this one, I got Jailton Almeida via decision.